Revelation, Revelation chapter 2, verse 25. But that which ye have already hold fast till I come. And he that overcometh and keepeth my work unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as a vessel of a potter shall he shall be broken to shiver, even as I receive of my Father. I to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Akakodash. The Wadi Abashim Yahushua for giving us the apostles and the elders a great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word of sincerity and truth, and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, starve, Egypt, was the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chambers of the Lord lift up the whole full back into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chambers of the Lord shooting laser beams to ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. I brought this out of the Lord, take the course of this video. Just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place, spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all the other filthy customs they have taken upon. I was listening to the brother, and he brought this verse out, and I just wanted to go a little into it. And so I started at Revelation chapter 2, verse 25. Let's read this again. Revelation chapter 2, verse 25. But that which ye have already. What is that? Just understanding this truth. Alright? And the importance of it. Knowing the importance of it. And if you Shalakia. Time is 12:29 a.m. in the morning. Wednesday, October 4th, 2023, the whole full year, all prophecies come to pass. And like I was saying, let's read this again, Salakia. And to me, it's important to put the date you've done it, and to keep a log for yourself, and because I work as I'm one of those men. Going off the topic, Salakia. If I'm one of those men, it's gonna be like the epistles that's in the Bible, the words, it's chapters and the dates. It's gonna be history, It's clearer now, man. You know how it makes so much sense that back then the apostles and the disciples, and it was given to them. The truth was given to them for us, to come back. It was us giving it for us now. It makes so much sense now. It's so clear. It's like writing it's like putting together notes for yourself for later. And that's the works of Yahweh Shah. And that makes so much sense now. It's so clear. It's so invigorating to know. And it's comforting. Very comforting. Very, very comforting. And so I can read it again, so like yeah. Revelation chapter 2, verse 25. But that which ye have already, hold fast till I come. And that's this word, this understanding, this truth, and what we've been rehearsing. Because when he come back, that's when, during Jacob's trouble until he gets here and he gets us out of here. That's when we're going when all hell breaking loose. That's just when these scriptures gonna kick in. Because what it says it's like yeah. Persecuted for my name's sake. Bible verses.
According to Bible study.
So like yeah. The verse just jumped in my head. Let's see what this one says. Matthew chapter 10, verse 22. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. But he that endureth to the end, to the end shall be saved. Okay, let's see what else we need. Because there's something else in this chapter I want to see. So let's see something here. Because there's a lot of stuff gonna happen until to the end. See, wow, I was just thinking of this verse here. So it's gonna be a lot of things happening based upon this is for Yahweh El Shah. What we're doing this for, right? It's for Yahweh Shem El Shah, all right. So you're gonna never know. You're gonna know until it's happening. Because if we knew what was gonna happen to us, we would go sit down like, oh, I already know. I'm just gonna wait till it happens. Go sit down. We would be putting all these we were putting our good foot forward. We'd be going sitting down. But we putting that work in because we're hoping to be saved. We're the hopeful elect. So this verse clarifies it that because Yahweh Shah, he knew his mission, but he knew what he had to accomplish. He still had to go out there and teach the word. That was the goal. That was the goal plan. Go out there and wake up the elect and put this book together. Be written in the archives for our learning now. So this is what's happening right now. All right, we're gonna read enough of this. Behold, this is Matthew chapter 10, verse 16. Behold, I send you forth. See, this is spiritual, boy. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. See, man, we're sheeps, man, in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. See that? We're going out. The sheep's what we gotta be wise in our decisions, and we gotta be as doves because we harmless, man. That's why we're supposed to just read the words out the book because we are gathering the flock. The Lord is making us fishers of men, not we're not hunters now. All right, we're gathering the flock for Yahweh Shem Shah. All right. In the midst of this, because in the midst of this, we're learning that it's about to be great trouble. We're going against the whole grain of this society, man. Just think about it. Like, man, I be around individuals at work and they're a bunch of idiots. I'm sorry to tell you, man. And they know they I was just saying yesterday, right? You know, my mind. I was saying it out loud, but I was saying it to somebody, and I was telling them, I said, man, people acting, the ones that act like nothing's happening are worse than the ones that's doing it. See, at least we understand why they're doing it because they fucking evil. But you act like it's not happening. You're more evil because you want us. You want to try to put us. You don't want us to be on top of you, and but you're not gonna do anything to stop the ones that's trying to destroy us. You know? Fucking place is sick. Sick place, man. This is a very sick place. This is the worst case scenario. What's happening now? Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. I just said this in my mind. I wanted to go up, and I needed a few of these. I needed all what I'm about to read. I needed all this. I needed this through the Spirit. The Spirit of Yahweh Shah gave me this chapter. All right. But beware of men, for they will deliver you up to the councils, and they will scorn you in their synagogue. See, they want to put hands on us, man. Vocabby, Sarnetta, they all have been infiltrated or whatever. They're trying to infiltrate us. They want the best. I'm sorry to tell you, the rest is not the best, man. Nate and them is not the best. They know, but they're watching because they realize, Nate he's starting to come around to start doing the right thing. But I don't trust you, so go about your business. Yes, they came under the same tutelage of our apostles, from Apostle Dahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Rakar, Apostle Ramla, and the elders. And I'm gonna say this, man. From our elders, our apostles, and the elders, they're sincere, man. And I was watching the Apostle Gabar video, and I wanted to do a video about him, based upon how genuine he has been and standing side by side with Apostle Dahar, and as they age, they're glowing more, man. And he has he could have listen, man. Being honest to yourself first, and getting the understanding of this, man, is clear, because he could have been, Apostle Gabar could have been like, what, this is not right. But he goes into the scriptures and he studies it. He goes, sits down, and he studies it, and it's clarifying it. And he comes out and he rectified with Apostle Dahar. He rectified, boom. He stands firm on it because they study it, and that's what I've been doing. And from our elders and on down, even the other elders, they witnessed this, man. They witnessed this, bro. They witnessed it, man. They've been at places with these men. They've been on the battlefield with these men, and they seen the outcome of it. And they see that Apostle Dahar and the elders and the other apostles, they're sincere. And I witnessed it too. Okay. They're not gonna just let you do what you want and let you stand around them. They're not. They want all wickedness away, all evil away, man. I'm just telling you, bro. And that's how I am too. Learning about this, man. Hey, learning this, and might as well just forget about anything in the world. You really have to give up things in the world. Like, you got to go to work, deal with whatever you got to deal with, but trying to talk to your family members or your old friends, you just go to work, come home, You may have to give up your old damn woman, the past life of your woman, man. I'm telling you, man. Cause they're not gonna fucking help you, man. They're gonna be fucking starving. They don't give a fuck when they're hungry. People are fucking gonna be hungry and they can't get to nothing. They're gonna turn you the fuck in. They're gonna turn you the fuck in. You don't know. It scripture speaks about your own children turning you in, or your father, or your mother, or whoever, any relative. They know you doing. They know my family know I'm doing this. You know? My friends know I'm doing. I know people in the world. They know I'm doing this. You know, I have seen people when I was still on the highways and hedges. You know, and they hate the change you have become. Because then, right now, you know what they're saying? He think you better. He think you better than me. You know, and that's what they're saying. Well, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to go back to that world of being whatever that was. I ain't trying to go back. I saw something. What did I see? Oh boy, something just came in my mind. Salakia. I saw something. I don't know what it was. Oh boy, I don't know. I saw something. I ain't gonna find it, am I? Oh man, I saw something. It was like it would be perfect for a saying. But anyway, so no, trust me. If it was anything that needs to be rectified or we don't believe that don't make sense, man. I'm truly these are men, and those that like that's how you know. Like even like you said, I remember when I first met Apostle Hall, he said, "Oh, um, well, the first thing he said to me, he said, it's not me, it's Yahweh Shemel Shah." And he said, don't take my word for it, look it up. And hey. And it's 2023, and all this time, Yahweh, right now it's 12:44. Yahweh Shemel Shah. So, I've been going over it, looking, analyzing, for all these years, going through it, finding out information, looking at words, Greek words. It's wise. It's good to go in depth into words. Don't be taking my word for it. Go in to look it up. So that makes so much sense. And like I said, and he's been right even about talking to your immediate family, man. These people gonna be this all hell about to break loose, man. These people ain't gonna have no pork chops. They ain't gonna have no beef, no pork bacons. They ain't gonna have no scrimps. And they're gonna turn your ass in for some shrimps, some popcorn shrimps, man. I'm telling you. Matthew chapter 10, verse 17. Beware of them. Yeah. Beware of men, for they will deliver you up to the council, and they will scorn you in their synagogue. Yep. And ye shall be brought before governor and kings. Yeah, look who I got. Yeah, one of them Israelites. How can I get a piece of chicken now? Okay, no, we don't have pork. We only have pork. That's what the government's remember the government cheese? People was lined up for that government cheese back then. I remember when I was a little kid, man. That shit was nasty. I don't know what the fuck is this. I would see Kraft. Kraft wasn't as good as good, but you see the cheese wrapped up in it. Oh, I want this cheese. Oh boy, people gonna be lined up, man. And ye should be brought before they gonna have bounties, man. If you want anything put on your sea hip, bring us these men. If you see anybody out there that look like one of these men, bring them to me. The Lord is Yahweh Shemel Shah is gonna have to protect us, man. He's gonna have to be our hegemony. He's gonna have to be the hedge for us, bro. And ye shall be brought before governors and kings as for my sake, and a testimony against them and the Gentiles. See, this is what we doing this now. This is stuff we doing now. Oh yeah, they've been out there. He been. Hey, it's coming, man. And this is what our apostles and our elders and our Akim been preparing us for through the spirit of Yahweh Shah. Right? Hold on, let's go this way. This is Matthew chapter 10, verse 18. I want to go into the Salakia. I want to go into the other room, Matthew 10. Our King has been telling us, man. Oh boy, this is amazing. I want to see something here. Because they're about to bring us, they about to, hey man, hey, the why y'all about to smell shot if I'm even in the midst of this moment, man. Because I've been having crazy dreams, man. Like serious type dreams, man. Like some of the stuff, man, I be dreaming, I'm like, whoa. I'll be so weak getting up, trying to move after seeing all this stuff in my dreams, man. Like it's real powerful. And I know it's because I truly believe I'm feeding my spirit now, like not eating a lot of food and shit, you know. And I truly believe I'll be having visions, you know. Some I just don't utter because it's too powerful for me. Sometimes I don't remember it, but if I quote this right, if I say the ones that I don't remember, it's gonna be played out. A lot of stuff I see, it be happening later. And Matthew chapter 10, verse 18. But ye shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them, and the Gentiles. So somebody gonna, oh, I know what one is that. I'm telling you, they're gonna be talking like this. I know what one is that. Yeah. They're gonna bring us up there. Yeah. Wow. And Yahweh Shema Shah had to get us out of this situation, man. Yeah. I'm just looking at verse, and I can't do this myself, man. And nor can you, man. I'm telling you, man. Like it's a lot, man. That's why I know that this is based upon fear. Apostle Dahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Rakar, Apostle Ramla, Apostle, and the other elders. They doing this because they fear, man. They fear the if they don't get saved. They working out their own salvation with fear and tremble. And that's convincing. I've been persuaded, so I don't know. I don't care about how y'all think about anything. Yep. So you can feel how you want. 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 8. Be not thou therefore ashamed of the testimony of our Lord Yahweh Shah, nor of me his prisoner, but be thou partakers of the affliction of the gospel according to the power of Yahweh Shah, of Yahweh. So that's what it's about, man. We can't be ashamed of this, bro. And yes, I don't know the outcome. I don't know if I won. But I'm about to say I am. I'm always asking, begging the Lord, please, let me be one. Right? I'm working on my own salvation. You know. But, and then I get those clear indications. Hey, hey, you start paying attention to numbers, 144, and this and that, in certain situations. You be like, what the hell? How the hell did that happen? You start getting, you don't know. You know, you start paying attention, and certain things is happening, and you be like, oh, damn. Just in the nick of time, right at the right time, the Lord provides. So why do you have a smell shop for that? So that's why it's important. If you have faith, He knows you sincere or not. That's right. He knows. So I could just rolling in the spirit now. I'm just seeing what I can find. Okay, let's go back now. That was good. So we're in the midst of wolves, man, and they're ferocious, and they don't give a shit about what you have or what you want, what you want from a nigga. They don't give a shit. Yo, it's crazy. All right, so let's go back. Matthew chapter 10, verse 18. And ye shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them. And that's what's happening. This is a testimony against them. We're testifying against them. We out in the hedges. We are POWs amongst. We're prisoners of war, and we out there preaching, telling the world to repent. You Negroes and Spanish and Native Americans telling you to repent. Our King is coming back, but you 2/3 is not going to do it, and that's another clear indication because of what the Scripture says, not because what a man says. Thus say the Lord in the book. Thus say the book. The words written in His Scriptures. Our apostles and our elders don't want to be liars. They want justice, man. Don't you want justice? We want justice, man. Fuck, man. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? You're fucking crazy. If you think we're going to feel emotional about what the fuck you saying. Alright? For the testimony against them and the Gentiles. But when they deliver you up to take no thoughts how or what ye shall speak, for it shall be given to you in that same hour what ye shall speak. So we wanted them. You hear me? The Lord's gonna speak through us at that moment, that hour. He didn't say many days. He said that hour. The hour of temptation, whatever's going on with you at that moment, the Lord's gonna speak through you. He's gonna rectify your situation. You gonna say, where you gonna be speaking, man? And they're gonna look at you. This guy know a lot. He knows a lot. And however you get out of that situation, or the other Lord get you out, however He preserve you, that's the moment for you. Can't beat that, bro. This is the worst case scenario, and I am so sick of going back and forth to work, doing all this shit, doing this, trying to pay a bill, trying to keep up with all this shit. Apostle Gabar said something, and I really wanted to do a video about it, but I didn't get a chance. But I was gathering the verses for it, and it was just very inspirational what he said. These are inspirational men. They inspire, and I'm telling you, man. Every time I hear him rebuke and he says something, oh, you gotta be doing this, you gotta be doing that, and I be thinking personally he's talking to me, and I say, you know what? I gotta check. I check myself. I see what I'm doing. This is what I do. I do that. Okay, this. okay, I'm doing this video, got this video done, or what's my next topic? You ain't good as your last video. So I'm thinking about this. I'm watching videos. I'm taking notes. Going over verses, my daily leisure. And I said, okay, all right. I wrote this out. I'm in good standings with you, Lord. And then I move forward, get to the next one. And then I asked the Lord, what can I do for you next? What you want me to do? And this is in the spirit. I say that. And right now, for all this rehearsing that right to that, the Lord is gonna. Hey man, I'm another thing I'm gonna say. Like right now, I'm doing this video, right, and all the stuff I just mentioned and all. This was not the way I wanted to go with the video. So the Lord, the Yahweh Shemel Shah, the Spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah took his course, and so it's guiding me. So that's how it's rolling right now. So I don't sit here and try to, sometimes you try to put verses together, and then now you get stuck on one verse, But when Matthew chapter 10 verse 19, but when they deliver you up, take no thoughts on how. We ain't gonna worry about it. We can't. Don't worry. Take no thoughts. How or what ye should speak, for it shall be given you in the same hour. What ye should speak. It's gonna be given to you in that 1 hour. That hour you're gonna be whatever you going. The flames of Yahweh Shemel Shah is gonna come out your mouth and just you're gonna let them have a mouthful of words, man. And they're gonna be the Lord is gonna provide for his at that moment. If you want his, you're gonna be provided for it. You're done, Ashashua. Verse 20. For it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you. So how can you go around that, man? That's why I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell these people, like, yo, shut up. Shut your mouth. So, all right, let's go back. Where was that before? Okay, I think I was here. I wanted to see something. Go back to this chapter here. All right. Yeah. So this is important. Let's go back to Revelation. We'll come back to Matthew. Icing the cake with that. All right. Matter of fact, Salakia. Let's finish up this and then go back to Revelation, icing the cake. Because I wouldn't know. I didn't know this prior to 2007. I truly believe. Every time I think about it, the year 2007 was the year of the Great Awakening. It was certain things happening from when 2000. They said, oh, the end of the world 2000, and when it didn't happen, a lot of people left. We learn the history when they speak to you about the history of One West, and you be like, oh wow, damn. And then you think about all the time what I was doing in 2007, 2000, year 2000. I can't remember how old I was at the moment, but I don't know what I was doing. There was a lot of stuff going on. I was probably doing a dumb shit, smoking weed or some shit, smoking cigarettes and shit, trying to get a bag, trying to sell drugs and shit. And then I think about it. I've been kept out of trouble. Like I could have been really. A lot of people I know was when they went to jail, got killed. A lot of people I know are not here in 2023. In 2023, a lot of people I know is not here. I'm talking about a lot of people went to jail, and it's so great to hear when the elders and apostles speak about things they went through, experience, and then you think about, okay, like I said, they're men seeking salvation. We probably got caught up in shit, but the Lord, his blood covered us. Being into this truth, 2007, that was the year, man. That was the year. You understand? That was the effing year when a um when the Lord said you better choose life or else anything else you choose is uncivilized. Okay? And that's how I'm looking at it, man. I was like, whoa. And then, like I said, Yahweh Shemel Shah guides you. He's going to guide you in an hour. And he's guided you to this truth. Because you were stupid. He had to poke you. No, not that way, idiot. That probably got beat up at that. Me personally, I've been fighting. That was a fight all the goddamn time. I've been jumped by so many people fighting in the streets and shit. Over damn women. Over fucking blocks and shit. Dumbest shit ever, man. And Esau is still Esau. Earth is given to the hands of the wicked. And you fighting over a damn block. I was just saying yesterday, individual was like, man, I was out in the streets, having issues with people who look like me. And my enemy was right there, laid on the side, smoking a cigar, and having all his mansions and limousines, and we over here on the corner fighting over a block. It used to be crazy, man. I seen the craziest shit, man. I truly believe the Lord provided me, guided me away from the shit, let me see it, and he said, you don't want this. Go over here. Go get a job. Hey, I was thinking, like, man, I'm telling you, bro. So the Lord, at that moment, he's going to give you the ultimateness to speak. Right. Matthew chapter 10, verse 20. For it is not ye that speaketh, me that speaks, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you. He's gonna guide you on your old deal too. He guides you to him. He wants. I want to say I make it out of here, man, because I've been through too damn much, man. I cannot compete with this society, bro. I cannot compete with this place, man. I'm exhausted, totally exhausted, bro. I cannot, like, so I'm trying to get back in this world, like this is the only thing that keeps me afloat. This truth, like, it's the only thing. But if I imagine, used to be in the music, whatever. I can't compete with these rappers. These niggas is crazy. These motherfuckers got dreadlocks. These motherfuckers running around shooting ops mothers. Oh, I got too much. This shit is exhausting. I can't even at a regular job, man. The only thing that keeps me afloat is this truth. To be able to sustain the what it says. Oh man, how that verse go? Oh boy, I can't even think of it. So I can. All right, moving on. All right. It says trust me, he's gonna give you his words, and he guided you to be doing this truth. Matthew chapter 10, verse 21. You're gonna start moving forward, but you're supposed to get back up and keep going, man. Keep going. It's a learning stage, man. You're gonna learn it, and now as you get it, you sharpen it, until you become sharp at it, be an expert at it. It's about becoming an expert. All right. Like I said, we're gonna be going through some shit, man. People that you know is gonna turn you in. Matthew chapter 10, verse 21. And the brothers shall deliver up the brothers. The brothers shall deliver up the brothers to death, man. I'm telling you, brother, your own family member, these motherfuckers gonna turn you in. They trust me. I was watching this one video. This guy, his own brother came to his door and started shooting up his door. Man, niggas don't give a fuck about each other. This place is fucking crazy. There's no brotherly love here. The truth, in this truth, there's brotherly love, man. And you should be ashamed of yourself if you're trying to infiltrate this, man. Like you trying to get a come up on what? Because we read in the Bible. I hope that chicken, hope whatever you're doing on the sideline, you doing it. You're enjoying yourself because it's about to be over, buddy. You can't stop prophecy. And the brothers shall deliver up the brothers to death, and the fathers the child. I told you, I needed all this. This is the spirit. And the children shall rise up against their parents and cause them to be put to death, man. It's about to go down. It's about to go down out here. This is an epic. I was saying this earlier. This is really great, man. I was laughing about it. I said, man, you see what I'm going through, man? Come on. Hey, oh man, let me tell you what happened today. So I just put this part on. I'm telling you, I just put this part on, and then when I went back to check it, it was ripped off. Like somebody pulled that shit. So I don't know. There's a lot of shit going on. So we got enemies for nothing, man. I'm telling you, man. And it's a spiritual war. And our enemy through the spirit, the Lord is the demons are jumping on these people, and they fucking they running rampant, man. They running rampant. These demons is crazy on these people, man. So yeah, we're being tested at every angle. Yeah. But the spirit of Yahweh Shah, about this how we overcome. I overcome, and we overcome. We with Yahweh Shah drinking Yayan. Yeah. It's gonna be glorious. But we gotta go through this Jacob's trouble. And the brothers shall deliver up the brothers to death, and the fathers and their child, and the children shall rise up against their parents and cause them to be put to death, man, for a piece of whatever. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. But he that endureth to the end shall be saved. And trust me, nobody, if they're not doing this truth, anybody that's not doing this truth, don't want you to win. Because they're crabs in a barrel and they want you to be miserable with them. Okay? Verse 23, but when they persecute you in the city, and we can move on now. See, that was the point. That was my point. Salakia. Alright, so let's go back to Revelation. Oh, Salakia. Because it's about to go down, man. And that was very spiritual, that verse, because I needed that. I needed those verses. So, that's why it's important what we're doing, and we got to keep doing it, man. I don't see anything else, and trust me, I'm tired of this fat motherfuckers at my damn job. I'm tired of these pork chop eating motherfuckers. They keep they're special. They want you to do wrong. They know deep down inside they wrong. I think they're witches and warlocks, man. They want you to eat their nasty food. Like, yo, bro, listen, I'm good. I don't eat today. I don't eat in the daytime. If I do snack on something, it'd be a piece of, granola bar or something, a piece of cheese or something. Just to keep my energy flowing. Drink water all day. Wait till I get home. Like today I made some nacho supreme with some cheese and jalapeno peppers and spicy. A lot of spices. Just that's what I ate for the day. I went to sleep. Right now, I'm doing a video. 1:11 a.m. in the morning. I woke up, and we're here now. So, hey man, this thing, it's not easy, and it's emotional. But we can't be stuck in our emotions. Yes, it's very emotional. Because you can't kill these motherfuckers. Like, you can't beat them up. You can't do nothing. You just gotta be patient and hold fast till he come, man. And that's what I'm doing, man. Hey, listen. They're coming from every angle, bro. And I need protection, man. You understand? Hey, man, I need protection. I cannot. I repeat, I cannot do this alone. You know, I cannot beat these people. I cannot. That's how you know that the Lord wants you to call on Him. Yahweh I want you to call on Him. Oh, man. Why Yahweh for this truth? Why Yahweh for our apostles and the elders for great examples? Alright, so we're going to end this. Alright, so let's go back to this. Revelation chapter 2, verse 25. But that which ye have already, hold fast till I come. And he that overcometh and keepeth my work, and that's what unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. That's the goal. Let's go. And ye shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessel of potter shall they be broken to shiver, even as I receive of my Father. So that's how it's going down, man. As Yahweh Shah receive from Yahweh, we're gonna receive from Yahweh Shah. They're gonna come. Yahweh Shah's gonna come back and put those crowns on our head. It's gonna be his show, baby, because he's waiting to come back. The last thing, everything else is out there. He ruled everything. He just got to come take down Esau and the rest of the nations in the 2/3 and save the whole for that. And I'm about to say one of those men. So I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kudash. The Wadi Abashim Shah for giving us apostles and the elders of great millstone. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.